Age is one of the variables the sociolinguist takes into account, because from the moment speakers are socialized to behave in a particular way, the way they speak tends to fit in with what is expected of a certain age group. Scientific studies show that the age variable should not be taken in isolation, but correlated with others such as education, sex, and others, because it does not affect uneducated rural speakers in the same way as urban speakers embed in a multitude of social networks. Time and age are therefore decisive factors. For this reason, depending on their degree of development, linguists talk about process of change that are recent in progress or obsolescence, and they study them in apparent time, comparing how speakers of different age address them to stimulate what their recent history might have been, and real time to identify how they might be like in the future. To do so, they resort to setting generation or at least stabilizing age groups, because there are normally language difference between them, as the experience of any language speaker attests.
There is methods or the ways of investigating change such as real-time and apparent time. Real-time is a sociolinguistic research method concerned with observing linguistic variation and change in progress via longitudinal studies. Real-time studies track linguistic variables over time by collecting data from a speech community at multiple points in a given period. As a result, it provides empirical evidence for either stability or linguistic change. Real-time sociolinguistic contrasts with apparent-time sociolinguistic, which surveys different generations of a population at one point in time. The apparent-time methods allow change to be studied by synchronic analysis, for example, by examining the state of the language at a particular point in time. This contrasts with the real-time sociolinguistic, which compares data from 2 points in time to observe change directly. A theoretical model of language change in apparent time is built based on the distribution of the linguistic variable across age groups in a speech community. Apparent time analysis assumes that most features of language are acquired during childhood and remain relatively unchanged throughout an individual's lifetime once that individual is past a certain age.
For now, we will give you the example of real time and apparent time. For real time, the example are the study of diagnosia in Indonesia on 1975 compared to 2000, a study of female language in old regime era and reformation era, and the linguistics difference in 1990 and 2010. And for the apparent time, the example are the study of English vowels spoken by immigrants in England on 2013, and a study of the word with female meaning in Bahasa during 2013.